Hokejaš Medvescaka, Kanađanin s hrvatskom putovnicom i balkanskim korijenima. Jedna od važnih karika medvjeda, ali i hrvatske reprezentacije. On je snažan i brz, a na ledu zna sve osim glumiti. Mike Glumac. Or Glumac. Whatever. How do you like Zagreb? Or maybe, more importantly, does your wife like Zagreb?
Yeah, we love it here. And she loves it here. We actually stayed one summer on the coast in Orebić for 2.5 months after the season.
Miami Beach, Palm Beach, or Orebić?
I'll go Orebić. You can't beat the Croatian coast and the clear water. So.
And what do you miss most from Canada?
Probably harder for my parents. They don't really get to see their grandkids a lot.
Not long ago, you got Croatian citizenship. Does it mean you'll stay in Croatia long, maybe forever?
I don't really know what the future holds. You know, obviously, being a hockey player, you never know.
What do hockey players do in the summer?
I have 3 kids, so I actually have less time in the summer than I do during the season, but spend a little time after the season traveling around Europe and going to different cities that we haven't visited yet.
Why can't North Americans say lj, like Ljubljana?
Ljubljana.
Ljiljana živi u Ljubljani.
Ljiljana živi u Ljubljana.
You speak Croatian well, but that's not coincidental. Your roots are from Croatia.
Yeah, but that was about 100 years ago, so the language was lost in our family.
Where exactly is your family from?
I think is it Lipic?
What?
Lipic? Where's the... Lipik, yeah, Lipik. My great-grandmother bring over sarma. So I've been eating that for years.
Sarma or poutine?
I think I'll go with sarma. It's sarma season, so I gotta take sarma right now.
Your wife and 3 kids came with you to Zagreb. It is hard to travel all around the world with such a big family, because I know you have also 3 cats and 2 dogs.
Yeah, 1 dog now, but I think people look at us and think it's gotta be tough, but they've been traveling since they were a couple months old. We take them whenever we can.
How do you spend your free time?
I usually just being a dad, and when they get home from school, you know, we have a few hours before they go to bed, so try to get them outside and tire them out, get them ready for bedtime.
Do you know some Croatian song singers?
Sretan ti rođendan, sretan ti rođendan, sretan ti rođendan.
Bravo, good.
Hvala.
What was the first word you learned in Croatian?
Well, I learned a lot of the swear words first, and my first memory of getting yelled at by my great-grandmother was "Nemoj biti budala." I heard that growing up a lot, so that always stuck in my mind.
If you weren't a hockey player, what would you be?
I got my degree from college in finance, probably in an office using that, but I don't know, I like coming to the rink.
Why did you choose hockey?
I don't really know, I guess growing up in Canada, it's what kind of everyone did.
How long do you need to put on all of that hockey gear?
It doesn't take long. If you're in a real hurry, it'd probably take only 5 minutes.
Is it heavy?
I don't think so. I mean, you get used to it, and things have gotten lighter and lighter.
How smart is it for players to block shots?
It does hurt. It doesn't feel good, but it helps the team out a lot, and pain usually goes away after a little while.
A ritual before the game.
I'll usually play soccer with the guys. We have a pretty big game going on. It gets pretty heated.
Who's the biggest joker?
I don't know. Maybe me. It's just a funny being in the locker room. Everyone kind of jokes and makes fun of each other, so it's pretty funny day in and day out.
A song that inspires you?
That's a tough one. They asked for my favorite song to play one game, and I put on Eddie Murphy Party All the Time. I don't know why, I like that song.
You're often involved in the fights, which is normal in hockey. Do you usually win or lose those fights? But be honest.
Getting punched doesn't really feel very good, so usually I just try not to lose. Sretan Božić, svaki man. Sretan Božić, svaki man.